Hey friends and partners, Richard Weberg here, and I am going to show you in this video how to find your lead capture pages for Now LifeStyle and show you how to add your first follow-up email into your lead capture campaign. It is extremely easy to do, and I will run through this real quick with you. Now, I'm already logged into Now LifeStyle, so why don't you get logged in? And once you're logged into Now LifeStyle, what you want to do is click on Reseller Tools. And I was right on the dashboard. That's where you'll end up when you log in. And once on Reseller Tools, what I want you to do first is click on in this left-hand menu, Promo Links and CPA Stats. So you'd click on this. Take a second to load. And here is where you find all of your links for Now LifeStyle, including your lead capture pages. So if you scroll down a little bit on this page now, you'll see that there are all these different links inside of here. And you can see these numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are your lead capture pages that will build your leads campaign, people that you can follow up and send emails to. So what we're going to do is highlight number 3. We're going to click on it so that it loads. It'll load a preview in this preview window right here, and then it'll show you the link below that we will copy and paste and save for later use so that you have this link for a later step, because your lead capture pages are where you want to send your traffic to, because you want them to opt into your list, because you can follow up with people. This is the key to your success, is learning email marketing and following up with people, and that is why you send all your traffic to your lead capture pages. So once that loaded, you can see the preview there, and now we're going to copy and paste this link and save it somewhere for convenient use later on. We're going to copy it. I'm just going to go to my email address because I saved some links in my drafts, and you can see I already have it saved right here. So that's what you want to do, is save it somewhere convenient. Maybe you got folders on your desktop or somewhere. Is just save that link for right now, because you're going to start advertising that link with some of your traffic in a later step here. So just save that for now, and we're going to go back to Now LifeStyle. And again, this is where you get all of your links. There's one more link in here I want you to save, in that same place where you save the other link we just did, is your main affiliate link. This link right here, after number 7, Now LifeStyle pre-launch pre-enroll.php, this is your main affiliate link. And what we want to do with that link is save it, because this is the link that you would send to your email list, your leads campaign, so that they can join you in Now LifeStyle, because they are already on your list at this point. So this is the type of link you would send to your email list so they can actually join you. So it loaded here. You can see a preview of it. There's a lot more that would show up if you copy and pasted it into your browser. So what we're going to do now is we're going to copy this link, and we're going to save it in the same convenient spot that I saved mine. You can save yours, like I said, wherever you want to. And you can see I already have it right here, already saved. But you would save yours, and that way you have this readily available, because we're going to use this when we add in your follow-up email as the link inside of that email. Okay, so now that we got that saved, we're going to go back to Now LifeStyle, and what we're going to do is just go straight back to your dashboard up here. I just want you to get used to navigating in here. And one other thing I wanted to point out is, before I show you how to add that follow-up email, your first one, make sure and join the private Now LifeStyle Facebook group. This is so you can keep up to date and that you can interact with other team members and your own team members as they start to join Now LifeStyle and they join the private Facebook group. This is a great way to connect and interact and learn things as well. We have, as a team, from me and John on down, as well, set up our own Now LifeStyle Facebook group, and it'll be listed wherever you're watching this video. It'll be listed on the page that goes along with it. For right now, just make sure you join the Now LifeStyle Facebook group, and now we're going to continue on with the instructions. So now that you're on your dashboard, click on Reseller Tools, Then what I want you to do is in this left-hand menu, I want you to click on Lead Capture System. Then I want you to click on Messages. And then I want you to click on Follow-up. Now, you may see a drop-down menu here. Some people may not. I'm a member of GVO, which is a parent company of Now Lifestyle and Pure Leverage, and I'm really not actually sure if this shows for members who are not prior members of any of Joel's programs. But you want to make sure that if you are, that it shows Now Lifestyle in this box. Okay? You may have nothing here, but that's why I'm sending you to this click on the follow-up page first, so that you make sure in this drop-down menu you have Now Lifestyle listed here, because you can see I already have follow-up emails in my Now Lifestyle campaign. So you want to make sure that you have Now Lifestyle listed here. So what we're going to do now is add your first follow-up email. But we wanted to make sure if you have this drop-down box that you have Now Lifestyle in it. So now we had clicked on follow-up. That's how we got to this page. Now we're going to click on add follow-up. Okay? And here's where we're going to add your first follow-up message. And we're going to go to this page that I have this video on as well as the instructions. And we're going to copy the subject line underneath this video for putting in your first follow-up. We're going to bring that over to Now Lifestyle. We're going to copy and paste this into the subject line. And then you can see in parentheses here, your name. That means put in your name. So we're going to delete this. And in my case, I'm going to put from Richard and John, because me and my son John are partners in Now Lifestyle. You would put from your name, Tom Jones, Sally Jones, whatever your name is. And then it says, thank you for connecting with me and our NLS team. Now we're going to go get the body of the email. We're going to copy this. I have it conveniently here for you. You can alter things on this if you want. I wrote this because in your first stage and trying first email that somebody gets from you when they opt in through one of those lead capture pages is you're going to want to get an email that they're going to want to get an email, that lets you know that you're a real person and you can be contacted. And that's the way that email is wrote. And you'll see here in a minute, but we're going to paste that in. Now that we have it in here, there's a few things to change. You can see it says, hey, my friend, I see you're interested in learning more and getting started. First off, I'd like to share my contact details with you. So when you have questions, you can get a hold of me. So you would change this first one, your name. I'll put Richard and John Weberg. Email address. Check that out. Support at richardweberg.com. Put your Skype. If you have it, I do. Johnny does. Richard.Weberg. And your phone number if you want somebody to be able to get a hold of you. So we will put that in there as well. I'm just going to straighten this out so they're lined up. Don't be afraid to have people contact you on the phone. It is a great way to build your business online. Sometimes it is something people really shy away from, and I'm encouraging you not to do so, because we have found many excellent leaders by talking to a few people on the phone. So put your phone number in there so they can get a hold of you. It's just, that's what this page is about, is helping them to get a hold of you and show that you're a real person who really cares if they need help, or you can do something to get them on the right path, that you're there and available. And it's just plain and simple as that. This is just like writing in Gmail or Yahoo in your email provider. It's just an editor where you can link things, you can bold things, italicize, center it to the left, to the right, and you have these kind of things available in any editor online. So next, we're going to highlight next very important, and we're going to bold this. Because the other thing we want people to do is when they get your email is mark it as important and add your name here. So you would type in your name here. Your email address. And in this part, we're going to leave the parentheses there so they know what's important to mark as important to add in their contacts, because you want to stay in contact with each other. You want to be able to converse with somebody back and forth, and that's important that they mark your emails as important so that you can, and they don't lose your contact information. So again, I just straightened this out a little bit, but now I got my information in there. Now it says, now please go here. You can reserve your spot in our team and learn more. And now see how I already put the main affiliate link in there for you as an example on this page, or it'll be on my blog if you're watching this training series there, or wherever you are. You can see that I already put the appropriate link. You just need to change it with your username, or you go to where you conveniently put it and you copy and paste it. And again, that's the link, the second one that we went and grabbed, pre-launch, pre-enroll, PHP question mark, and that's the link we want. So we're going to copy that, and we're going to go back to here, and we're going to paste this in. Now, we could put words here and hyperlink them, like, as an example, I can hyperlink a link. This is so it's clickable when they get it. So now I would take that, highlight it. This is how you make a link clickable in somebody's email box. So I'd highlight this link exactly. I'd click on this link thing right here. And I paste it in there. Scroll over. Make sure there's no space before the H. And you can see there's not. And I would click OK. Now that's hyperlinked. Now I could do that same thing with words. I could hyperlink anything. You highlight it. Click on that link thing again, and you would paste that link in there. Again, do the same thing and click OK. And those words would show up hyperlinked. So you can do this either way if you want to hyperlink words, or you want to hyperlink, just put the link in there blatantly. And I do it both ways, so I'm not really going to go and retype anything else in there. And then you'd want to put your name right here as well. You know, you're not going to want to miss this. Let's talk soon. Sincerely, and here I'll put Richard and John Weberg. Okay, now everything in this email looks good. I got all the information changed, and so I'm just double checking it. And then what you want to do, because this is the HTML message, is you want to copy that whole thing. Then you'll want to bring it down here and paste it in the text, because email providers accept messages one of two ways, either straight up HTML messages, or they accept them both, HTML and text. Some won't display your HTML message, so that's why this autoresponder lead capture system has you put it in both ways, text and HTML, to make sure that your message is delivered and readable by the person getting it. I'm just going to take out a space there, but it won't be hyperlinked down here because this is plain text. And sometimes the email provider will change this to hyperlinked anyway. So that's another reason sometimes I use the link and I put it in here and make sure it's the link and not words, because the words won't show up hyperlinked, but a link will sometimes. So, but up in here in the HTML, you can put words. I hyperlink words. Sometimes I hyperlink more than one word, and then other times I just put the link in. Okay, so now it's all in there. Everything has been changed. It's all ready to go, and all you would do is click on Add. And you'd be able to scroll down here, and that would be your first message. But like I said, we already have emails already in here, so you'd see this shows up down here. So I'm actually going to leave that message there and just move on. So now you have your first email follow-up message in place, and that's how you would add more. We recommend you adding somewhere in the neighborhood of 6 to 10, somewhere in there. That's a good number to have, but don't add any more than that in the follow-up procedure, because you can always broadcast an email out too. In another video, we'll show you how to broadcast an email at any time so that you can send a broadcast out to your email list, your subscribers, anytime that you want. We'll show you how to do that in another step. For right now, that's all I want you to be concerned about, is you found where your lead capture pages are, and you also found out where to add follow-up emails and where to find your main affiliate link to send to your leads. now that you have your links saved over here, you can just keep saving them when you're using them, because then you have them all in one place. But this squeeze page we're actually going to use when you purchase your first traffic package or any traffic source that you're using. That's the link you want to start using in your advertising, in your traffic, is that number 3 that we had you save right here. This one. Because that is one of your squeeze pages, landing page, lead capture page. So that you will use in your traffic purchases or using in other traffic sources. Other than that, my friend, I hope you are excited, and we will see you on another video. Have a great day.